Let's talk about your high school. What was your high school like?
My high school was medium size, not too big, not too small. It was mixed school, boys and girls together. And building was quite old actually, like maybe 50 years old. But teachers keep it very clean and organized. I still remember the smell of the corridor honestly. It's strange, but I miss it sometime.
What was your favorite subject at school?
I think my favorite was chemistry actually, because our teacher, he make experiment very interesting, not just theory from book. He always explain real life example, like why bread rise or why metal rust. And this kind of practical thing make me curious more. Because of him only, I choose chemistry in university also.
Was there any subject you didn't enjoy?
Yes, definitely. Mathematics. I don't know why, but numbers never make sense to me easily. And our math teacher was very strict also. He shout a lot if we don't understand quickly. So I was always scared before math class. And because of fear, I think I learn even less. It's kind of cycle.
Did you have a favorite teacher?
Yes, my chemistry teacher, which I already mentioned, he was favorite for sure. But also I had one English teacher. She was very kind person. She never make us feel stupid for asking question. And she always encourage us to speak, even if grammar is wrong. Actually, I think because of her, I am comfortable speaking English today, even with my mistakes.
What kind of activities did you do outside of class at school?
We had few options like sports club, debate club, and one science club also. I joined science club mostly because it was related to my interest, and sometime we go for competition also outside school. Sports I was not very good honestly. I play cricket sometime with friend but not serious, just for fun during break time.
Do you think school uniforms are a good idea?
I have mixed feeling about this honestly. On one side, uniform make everyone equal, like you cannot tell who is rich or who is poor by looking clothes, so it reduce competition or jealousy between student. But on other side, I feel like it also removes some individuality, because teenager they want to express themselves through fashion also, and uniform take that freedom away.
How do you think school life is different now compared to when you were a student?
Oh, it's very different I think. Now everything is more digital. Students use tablet or laptop in class. Even homework is submit online sometime. When I was student, we use only textbook and notebook. No smartphone allowed even. Also, I feel like now there is more pressure on student from very young age because competition for university seat has become more intense every year.
What do you remember most about your first day of high school?
Oh, first day. I remember I was so nervous. My hand was actually shaking a little bit. Everyone was new face, I don't know anybody, and school building was so much bigger than my primary school. I even get lost trying to find my classroom. Very embarrassing. But by end of day, I already talked to 2 or 3 people who become my good friend later. So it turned out okay.
Do you think students today have too much homework?
I think yes, sometimes it's really too much, especially in final years before big exam. From my own experience, I remember some night I was doing homework till midnight and next day I'm so tired I cannot even concentrate properly in class. So it become like counterproductive maybe because student is not learning properly, just trying to finish and submit somehow.
Looking back, is there anything you would change about your high school experience?
Yes, actually, if I can go back, I think I would spend less time worrying about grades so much and more time trying new activity or hobby. Because now that I am adult, nobody asks me what grade I got in 10th class, but people do ask what skill I have or what interesting thing I know. So I think I was too much focused on marks only and I missed chance to explore other side of myself, like maybe art or music, which I never try seriously.
Describe a memorable experience from your high school years. You should say what the experience was, when it happened, who was involved, and explain why this experience is memorable for you. You'll have 1 minute to prepare, and then you can speak for 1 to 2 minutes. All right, please begin.
Okay, so the experience I want to talk is from my final year of high school, when we organized a big science exhibition. It was almost end of the year, maybe 2 months before our final exam, and whole school was involved, not just science student, but everyone was participating in some way. Me and 2 of my classmates, we decided to make a project about renewable energy, like small model of solar panel connected to little fan, showing how sun's energy can convert to electricity. We spent almost 3 weeks after school working on this project, sometimes staying till very late. And honestly, there was lot of problem. Wiring keep breaking and one time whole thing catch small fire. Not dangerous fire but enough to scare us. On the day of exhibition, so many people came. Other school students, some parents, even local news channel sent someone to cover the event. Our project actually won second prize in whole exhibition, and I remember feeling so proud, like all the late nights and stress, it was worth it finally. My chemistry teacher, he was there also, and he told me he's proud of me, which mean a lot because he rarely give compliment. This experience is memorable for me because it was probably first time I really work hard for something with my own passion, not because exam or parent is forcing me. And also I think it teach me that failure, like when project catch fire, it's not end of the world. You just fix it and continue. Even today when I face difficult situation in work or study, I remember this exhibition and it give me little confidence.
Let's discuss some more general questions related to school and education. First, do you think exams are the best way to measure a student's ability?
Honestly, no, I don't think so, not fully. Exam only measure how much you can remember in short time, under pressure, but it don't measure other important skill like creativity or teamwork or how you handle real problem. I know many student who is very intelligent, but they don't perform good in exam because they get nervous. So I think we need other way also, like project or presentation to measure ability properly.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of studying in a single-sex school compared to a mixed school?
I think in single-sex school, maybe student can focus more on study, less distraction. This is what people say usually. But personally, I study in mixed school and I think advantage is you learn to communicate with opposite gender naturally from young age, which help you later also in workplace or social life. Disadvantage maybe is more distraction, like sometimes student more focus on relationship than study. But I think this depend on individual, not really on school type.
Do you think technology has improved education or has it created new problems?
I think it's both, honestly. Improvement is clear, like now student can access information instantly, watch video lecture from best teacher in world, even from different country, which was not possible before. But problem is also there, like student get distracted easily by phone or social media during class. And also I think some student become too dependent on technology. They don't remember basic thing because they know they can just search on internet anytime.
Should schools focus more on academic subjects or on practical life skills?
This is good question. I think ideally school should do both. But if I have to choose, I feel like practical life skill is bit neglect currently and it need more attention. Like we spend so many years learning complicated math formula which we maybe never use in real life. But nobody teach us how to manage money, how to cook, how to deal with stress or mental health. I think balance between academic and practical skill would produce more like complete person overall.
Do you think the pressure students face in school today is different from previous generations?
Yes, I believe it's much more now compared to before. Previous generation like our parents, they say life was more simple. You finish school, you get job, not much competition. But now, because of population growth and also globalization, competition for good university and good job is become extremely high. So students feel pressure from very young age, even primary school sometime. Parent already start worrying about which university child will attend in future. I think this constant pressure, it's not healthy honestly for children mental growth.
Finally, in your opinion, what makes a school truly successful beyond just exam results?
For me, a school is successful if it produces good human being, not just good student. Like exam result is important of course, but school should also teach value like honesty, respect, empathy for other people. Also, I think environment matters a lot. If student feels safe and supported by teacher, they naturally perform better and also become more confident person overall, not just in study, but in life generally.
Do you think parents should be more involved in their children's school life or leave it mostly to the teachers?
I think some balance is needed, honestly. Parents should be involved, like know what's happening, attend meetings, support at home, but I don't think they should interfere too much in teaching method or curriculum, because teacher is trained professional for this. Sometime I see parent who is too much involved, like doing child homework themselves, and I think this actually harm the child more, because child don't learn to handle responsibility on their own.
That brings us to the end of the speaking test. Thank you. That's it for today's episode. Thanks for listening and see you in the next one.